Hello there, lovely people. It's Alex from Nintendo Life here, and today I'm going to be unboxing what's possibly the most exciting thing I've ever unboxed. Now, I'm not one to use hyperbole lightly, but once you see what I've got, yes, a generic cardboard box, you can't help but be...
Hello there, lovely people. It's me, Mario. Wahoo! Mamma mia, this is a bit of an ordinary box, but I've got a special power-up just for today. Okie dokie, let's leave this with Alex and see what he thinks. See you in the Odyssey. Wahoo!
Oh, God. I think Cappy gave me hat hair. Well, I suppose we should look inside this one then. Right, I think I've finally got the last bits of Mario's moustache out of my own moustache, and we're back here in the Land of Echoes. Don't worry, we won't be here for too long. Got a nice little idea planned. But anyway, this is the only space where we've got a big enough surface. Right, so let's crack this sucker open. Now, you probably won't be surprised to know that I had this the wrong way up. Let's get it. Just, come on. I'm not doing another take, I haven't got time. Right. There we go. Now, this is what we want to see. Of course, the box itself has loads of interesting artwork, which we will be looking at in a minute, but first, all this lovely gubbins in here. Now, yes, we've got the Switch itself, which is, of course, a very important feature, but you know what's even more important? Let's be brutally honest. It's the lovely red Joy-Cons. Get out, get out, get out. I can't bear not to have them any longer. They're so wonderful. Let's have a proper look at them. They are really, really red. Like, think of a really red thing. These are redder than that. Maybe, it depends. I mean, I suppose, they look pretty good on camera. I suppose a good thing to do would be to compare it to the neon red, which I will do as soon as I've looked through the rest of the box, because this is an unboxing, so we're going to unbox first and then have a more detailed look at some of the bits. So let's pop these to the side, lift this little tray out, and we've got all the gubbins. In fact, this feels quite heavy. Is there anything in there? Nope, just heavy cardboard. Good to know, we like heavy cardboard. And what have we got in here? We have got, yes indeedly doodly, we have got the little Joy-Con. What do you call it? Joy-Con grip? Joy-Con grip, yes. It's been a long time since I've used one of these. I'm a bit of a pro controller nut, me personally. And we've got a little instruction manual, or well, it says important information, so it'll just say Alex is great in big letters. We've also got the usual gubbins. We've got the HDMI cable, and we've got the power supply, which thankfully is the UK one. I did wonder whether this might be a European one, what with, I thought this had come from Europe. But anyway, let's move on. We've got, obviously, the little Joy-Con strap things. Oh no, the other one's down here, of course it is. How dim of me. Yep, that's them. And we, of course, have got this. The Super Mario Odyssey code, which is exposed, so I'm going to have to blur that out. Right, I've taken that well out of shot now, so there's no way I can accidentally get it back in frame, but what a silly thing to do indeed. Thankfully, most of the time it was completely stationary. But anyway, I'm an idiot, let's move on with the unboxing. And of course, the last piece of the puzzle is, of course, the dock, which I'm not going to take out of its wrapping because it looks like every other dock you've ever seen. And if you own a Switch, you know what it looks like. If you don't own a Switch, you still probably know what it looks like. Anyway, let's just pop that back in there and let's have a look at these red Joy-Con, and then let's have a look at the box, shall we? But first, oh, it's so pretty, look at them. I know they are just red at the end of the day, but, I love the neon colors, I really, really do, but after all the neon, it's nice just to have some that are they're just red! And I do like red, it's one of my favorite colors. Anyway, we've got a neon red Joy-Con down here. So as you can see, there really is quite a staggering difference between the two. I mean, this really is much more sort of pink than anything else. But I mean, it's a neon red, so it reacts to UV light and stuff like that. So that's why, but this really is it's like a deep crimson. It's a proper Nintendo Mario Red, and honestly, it looks fantastic. And of course, we've got the Switch unit here, but you know what? I think I'm going to go and get my own Switch, so I don't have to take this one out of the wrapping. Nice. Incidentally, if anyone's there thinking, oh, the only reason he's not taking stuff out of the packaging is so he can resell it and make a load of money. He's one of those scalpers. Don't worry, I'm not doing anything like that. It's just, I have to send this back to Nintendo UK. I don't get to keep it, not even the red Joy-Cons. Anyway, let's have a look at it on the sucker. Oh, they are so red. And you can just about see Nintendo Life in the screen there. Hello, let's shake that back and forth. That was a bit sexy. Anyway, so that is what the Switch looks like with those red Joy-Con. I really, Really want to get my hands on these, but I don't know how. I might have to import them from Japan or something. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's have a look at this lovely box, shall we? Which maybe we should have done first. But you know what? I don't need any of your attitude, so shush. Shut your face. Give me some time while I bide some time as I fold the box, folding the box and knocking the camera. Excellent. Aren't we professional? So here is the box itself. Obviously it says Super Mario Odyssey, and it's got rouge in it, which is always handy. And it's the usual gubbins around, but this is the nice bit. It's a really lovely, clear, crisp bit of Nintendo artwork. The lovely... And it's just really nicely printed. I don't know if you wanted to display this, this would be the perfect way to do it. Because you got the Switch logo, Super Mario Odyssey. It's just lovely. It's just overall a really nice box. And all the other gubbins that I can't really show you because it'll be too close to the camera. Whoa, it's just saying it's got the code in it. And it's got the other stuff in it. But this is the bit I wanted to show you. So let's finish this off by popping this thing up on its kickstand like that, and in what is not in any way, shape or form an awkward segue, let's introduce some friends for this Switch to enjoy its life with. Yes, we've got the 3 Amiibo, Super Mario Odyssey Amiibo. We've got Peach, Bowser, and of course Mario himself, and they are lovely Amiibo. They, you know, sort of the white wedding sort of style you'd think wouldn't work, but my goodness, does it. I don't know, Nintendo, they can really put their hand to anything, can't they? And incidentally, in another even awkwarder segue, even though awkwarder isn't a word, we are going to be giving away every single one of these, which just so happens to be 3 of these Amiibo, and then in one complete set, signed by Charles Martinet himself. Yes, at the beginning of the video, that was actually Charles Martinet's voice. That wasn't a weird impression done by me or anything like that. That was him. The voice of Mario was in a Nintendo Life video. It's bloody brilliant is what it is, and he's very kindly signed a set of these, which have again been provided by Nintendo UK, very kind of them, and we're going to be giving those away, so keep an eye on the Nintendo Life Twitter account to find out how you might be able to walk away with a set of these, signed by Charles Martinet. It's Martinet. But anyway, just huge thanks go out to Charles Martinet for appearing in this video and reading a script I wrote. That was kind of a little bit mind-blowing to say the least. Nintendo UK for providing the Amiibo and the loan of the Switch console, and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then why don't you see the secret ending of Super Mario Odyssey where Peach gets jilted by Bowser and ends up going off with Mario. That definitely hasn't been done before, and you know, by everyone else on social media. With that subscribe button, and be sure to check out NintendoLife.com for all sorts of lovely Nintendo-related content. Thank you again for watching. Bye-bye.